Hello?
She looks so sad.
Women. Quiet! Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Sigurd. You alright?
I had only wanted to protect him.
The poor thing.
Yeah, allergy season is nothing to sneeze about.
We should help her out. Let's talk to Casimir. Your Majesty.
Lady Sandra, so good to see you in the court once more.
Fred?
Bearded midget. So, what is on your mind?
Your Majesty, we have to slay an animal. It swallowed something very important to us.
Oh, and what animal might that be, my dear child?
A dragon, Your Majesty?
Ah, yes, a dragon! This is what I thought. He has brought more than enough ruin upon us. And now the foul and wretched beast resorts to feasting upon my dearest lady's possessions. Unacceptable! I suppose this object is your means of returning home? To this U.S.A.?
That's right, Your Majesty. He swallowed the portal that was to bring us back.
I have already offered up my bounty on this dragon's head, but none have stepped forward to hunt the creature down. None, that is, save a single knight. Sigurd. Yes, I do believe that she would be your only chance to slay the dragon.
Sigurd, I just met her in the foyer, Your Majesty. She seemed very upset.
My son chastised her for always protecting him. His male ego is rather wounded. Ha! I dare say he would rather be her hero, rather than the other way around. And now his pride has hurt her as well. I believe there might be some unrequited love involved.
Looks like it's time for me to play Cupid then. We'll go check in on her. Your Majesty?
What do you want? I am busy.
Why don't you like Sigurd?
What? But I do like her. Why would anybody not like her?
Then why are you so mean to her?
I am not mean. Well, not really. Much. Maybe a little bit.
She's sitting in the castle garden crying her eyes out.
That wasn't my intention. But you are right. I have no excuse. I am no man, soon to turn 16, and still unmarried. I am a laughingstock amongst the women of Heroes Acre, relying on Sigurd to protect me time and time again. Oh, how I wish I could be her hero, if only just once.
Well, how about you rescue Sigurd then? That will totally get your man card back. Or at least some points.
If only it were so easy. How could someone like me rescue a woman like her? A woman so unbelievably strong and courageous, as graceful as a cat, as fleet as a hawk, as cunning as a fox,
as beautiful as a raccoon.
But no, it's hopeless. There is no danger that she cannot overcome, and that's the way it should be. So, I will remain a bachelor until I turn 20. No one will ever respect me, least of all, Sigurd.
Casimir just has to have some kind of hidden talent.
You sure about that?
Well, everybody has a talent for something.
Everybody?
Yes! We're gonna find something that'll make him a hero. And he'll rescue Sigurd heroically from something. Come on, Woo, let's have a look around his room. Maybe we'll find something here. Four-poster bed, flowers, boring books, but no swords or armor. Probably the most exciting thing he does is sit in front of the fireplace and knit.
Told you so.
Okay, let's have a look around. It looks a bit like you.
Grandpa?
Oh, I'm sorry, Woo. I didn't know.
Ha, just kidding. I'd eat something like that for breakfast and leave even less of it behind.
But this thing really looks... Hey, I've got an idea.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Oh, no. No, no, no.
Come on, Woo. Just lie down and think of England. Once the prince shows up and he thinks he's all alone in his room, he might just reveal his hidden talent.
This is a very silly plan, Sandra.
Come on, Woo. Please.
Oh, all right. Ah!
Woo, are you all right? You look quite pale.
It was horrible.
What? Poor Woo, what has he done to you?
He stepped on my tongue.
Oh, phew. Here, I was worried for a bit. Did you find out anything?
I found out everything. And no hidden talents. Can't sing, can't dance, and cruel to small animals and their tongues.
That's what I was afraid of. How are we supposed to turn him into a hero? I wish Cloud were here to help.
The only thing he's good at is combing his hair. I mean, he has to be, what with his unbelievably long hair and all.
Unbelievably long hair.
Yeah, like several yards long.
Okay, we can use this. Maybe? A handsome prince who holds back wave after wave of enemies with his hair.
I don't know what's crazier about this plan. Trying to turn Casimir into a hero or putting Sigurd in any sort of danger that she can't get herself out of.
We'll think of something.
We? Oh no, I think you meant to say I. And by I mean you, because I need a break after all that. And some fresh air. See ya!
What? But, whoa! Oh man. Ouch! Stay where you are, horsey. Everything will be fine.
Look, Sandra, he has the same hairdo as the prince.
You mean his tail?
How would I know what the prince's tail looks like?
Now it looks like Casimir's foot is sticking out of the debris.
Gah! Ow! Ouch! Eep!
My prince! I will save you! Live, my prince! You must live! Please, don't leave me! I love you!
Sigurd! Sigurd! What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Oh, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do?
That looks like it hurt. A lot.
What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Yay! Siggy.
Cassie.
Sigurd, you're positively glowing.
Everything is wonderful. The sun is shining. The birds are going tweety tweet. Casimir has admitted his love for me. I could just hug the world.
Well, do you think you could also, go on a dragon hunt with us? Maybe?
Dragon hunt? Dragon hunt. Why that's perfect. I could get Casimir a dragon tooth engagement necklace. Oh, it'll look absolutely fabulous on him. And when we return from the hunt, we will be married. Oh, Casimir has some great ideas for the reception. And the bucket, the bouquet, that flowery thing.
Great!
I wonder what dragon tastes like.
Your Majesty, Your Sincere Highness, High, Highest Born, and Well-Born, ladies and gentlemen, may I ask for a...
Not again.
Oh dear, I mean, what is it, Jerome? Are you intending for some more of your humorous acrobatic flips and tumbling? Yesterday was most entertaining. When you did that somersault. Or perhaps you would even grace us with the egg dance.
Oh, yes, the egg dance, I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
I was thinking more along the lines of a political cabaret, Your Majesty.
Political, cabaret? Sounds very unique.
Please send me to the castle garden, Your Majesty, so I can handle the imminent danger.
Imminent danger? From what, pray tell?
Bees, your majesty. Nasty little beasts. Danger to life and limb. Yes, yes. Very yellow and black and stripy and all that.
Bees, we see, we see. All right, off you go then. Well, then, Jerome, you may begin your cabaret.
Thank you, your majesty. Good evening, dear attendees and absentees. You know, I've just come back from the front lines where our boys were fighting the good fight. Why, just the other day, one of them came up to me, bleeding from a stump, saying, Jerome, Jerome, I've lost an arm. And I said, don't worry, good fellow, I'll give you a hand. And you know, it's great. In spite of all the sacrifices our boys make in service of our king, they are still, oh, so very brave. Would you like me to tell you how brave they are?
Oh, yes! How brave were they then?
They were so brave that one of them was squished by a rock as big as a house, and he still hasn't left his post. Well, yes. That's it for the boys, then. What's the difference between a king and a jester, eh? One juggles responsibilities, and the other's responsible for juggling. I am, as many of you know, a trained horse whisperer, which is what I will show you now. Horsey.
Listen here, my brave companions. It is much more difficult to hunt a dragon than it sounds. We must secure additional provisions.
What do we need?
Steel armor and an iron will. A helm of aegis and a sword sharp enough to cut dragon scale. A brave and noble hero who is as strong as an entire legion. Since I have consented to fight for you, however, we should be fine with all that. Now we require a distraction. Most dragon dens have but one entrance. We cannot just rush in.
I could do that.
No. I mean, to think that the proud Prince of Heroes Acre would sully himself with such lowly duties. What a jest!
I suppose you're right. Only a fool would dare face a dragon's wrath head on.
That's not exactly a ringing endorsement. Better stick with calling it a distraction.
But who would be foolish enough to commit to such a plan?
Maybe...
Difficult.
Well, I give up. Can't think of anyone.
Hi, Jerome. We could really use your help.
My help? I may help to nobody.
Why so sad, Jerome? Bad stomachache, unrequited love, unfulfilled dreams of following in the grand gesturing footsteps of your ancestors?
A whole lot of nonsense is what it is. But, come now. What did you want with me? Is it about your journey home?
Yes. A dragon swallowed a magic portal, our only way home. Sigurd has a plan to get the portal back, but we need your help. We want you to distract the dragon while we sneak into its den.
My life for a portal?
Oh no, Jerome. We just want you to entertain it with one of your acts.
I can't even entertain the nobles in the court. They find my work too esoteric and hesitate to applaud my performance. A dragon would be an even greater challenge. One wrong move there, and it'll be my last performance.
I believe in you. You've got talent. I've seen when you've made the entire court laugh.
Oh, don't remind me. That was an absolute embarrassment. Whereas my real work is an absolute failure.
Well, I could help you. You know, get some eggs for juggling or banana
You know the art of poetry?
Oh, yeah, sure. Why not? I could help you with some poetry.
Good. That's good. Yes, this will do nicely. A good jaunt into the jovial ought to liven my spirits. Yes, I can feel it. Inspire me, my muse.
Okay, Jerome. I won't let you down.
Well then, a poem. Let me think. Yes, this will do.
Your head is heavy with sorrow so grand. Lost is kindness and happiness banned. Your insides will break under your demand. So you doubt your own work.
What you made with your... Oh, now I need a rhyme for
Band.
Yes, that's good. Let's try it. So you doubt your own work, what you made with your hand? No human wants to grant what you desire. Do you wish to kneel and beg for fame? Yet all you hear is the loud, scornful choir. True greatness your aim. Stand by your grand... Oh, now I need a rhyme for fame. I'm quite taken by your wit, dear girl. True greatness, your aim. Stand by your grand name. You're invisible to all around. You live to serve them, and so you lurk. In the shadows behind them, gaining ground. Can you make them see the greatness of your... Lurk. Can you make them see the greatness of your work? It's perfect! Here we go.
Your head is heavy with sorrow so grand. Lost is kindness and happiness banned.
Your insides will break under your demand. So you doubt your own work, what you made with your hand. No human wants to grant what you desire. Do you wish to kneel and beg for fame? Yet all you hear is a loud, scornful choir. True greatness your aim. Stand by your grand name. You're invisible to all around. You live to serve them, and so you lurk. In the shadows behind them, gaining ground. Can you make them see the greatness of your work? Ah, beautiful, isn't it?
It's a very good poem, Jerome. Will you recite it for the court?
The court? Absolutely not. They wouldn't appreciate it in the least. I think I'll keep this to myself. I think it's brilliant, and no one can take that away from me.
Well, we still need a distraction for the dragon.
Leave it to me. If it's a distraction you want, then it's a distraction you shall have.
That's good. I hope.
The enemy seem distracted. Hurry, my brave companions. We should leave immediately. It is now or never.
Already? But we haven't even...
I must go, Cassie. I have given them my word, and we may not have another chance like this again.
Okay, then. Then please, return with your shield, or on it.
What? I mean, I will return soon. I promise.
Goodbye, Prince Casimir.
Say bye to Fred for us.
She wants to fight a dragon? That's it. I'll get my katana and go in there myself.
No, that would take far too long. It's 2 bus trips and a walk for you, but only 3 screens for Sandra. It'll be game over by the time you got back.
Fine. Then just send me in there. I'll take it on with my bare hands.
Oh, yes, I'd love to see that.
All right, then, if that's your decision. But be warned, there's a possibility that none of you may come back.
Do it, Landon. And thanks.
Wait, what's this? Client manager? Download? FTP? Damn it!
What does that mean? What's going on, Landon?
Stay calm, guys.
I'm not sure how it's happening, but it looks like someone started downloading all the game data. Sandra and Woo and all the stuff that's been sucked in they're now part of that too.
Can't you stop that? Disconnect it? Pull the plug?
That's impossible. We only have a client account here. That means that the actual game's processes are being executed somewhere else. The data was only buffered on Sandra's laptop before they were loaded up into the game world. Cloud, there's nothing left here.
This can't be the end.
It doesn't have to be. Sandra just needs to get to the portal and get out before the download is finished.
Well, great. Send me in! I'll get her out in one piece. Dragon or no dragon.
I don't think that's a good idea, boys. If I understand the situation, I'd say that Sandra's chances of getting out of there are slim to none. If she's really getting downloaded, then she's going to end up in the clutches of some super evil super genius. And I really don't like admitting it. But Cloud, you're the only one who could possibly break into that super genius's super secret hideout and get Sandra out. Right, darling?
She's right. It wouldn't do us any good if both of you got captured. You have to stay here. You're our plan B.
But I can't just leave her like this. I have to do something.
Sandra's still got Sigurd, Jerome, and Woo. Maybe we could still send something into the game world to help her, even if it's not an adrenaline-filled midget samurai.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Are you serious?
All right, let's do this.
Falling back on human association of AI speaks with a weak mind, right? F1 must have been overwhelmed by the amount of data. Nobody, and much less this boy, would have been able to break through the firewalls like this during normal operation mode. Those kids were simply lucky enough to circumvent the Trojan. They talked him into opening an access point, a portal. All that was left for me to do was to download the database and rematerialize the stolen goods. This was the only way to still make the best of a bad situation and get a hold of those troublemakers. Who Who would have expected consequences quite like these?
Are there many dragons in Hero's Acre?
Oh, yes. Hundreds, if not more. Grandfather Svantevit did tell me stories of a time before there were dragons, though. Hero's Acre was called Hero's Calm, and all the knights found themselves with naught to do. But fear not, child. Dragons are solitary creatures by nature. They may have large families, but they always live alone in their cave. I am sure there will be just the one dragon there.
Well, that's what I've heard in stories as well. But how do you know this is the one that we're looking for if there's so many other dragons?
I actually do not. But we have to start somewhere, yes?
Well, that's encouraging.